How you doing, guys? We're going to look at some very interesting news. I'm kind of late in reporting this. Apple is supposedly going to acquire the company Beats Music or Audio. Of course, Beats makes a premium set of headphones, and they also have a music streaming service as well, and which has got to be one of the strangest acquisitions for Apple ever. At $3.2 million. In fact, that's the largest they've ever spent. I think the previous they spent was 400 million. And it's even got the industry leaders stumped on the reasons why. So we're going to look at some reasons they may or may not want to do this. Now, looking at some of the technology and patents, which a lot of tech companies do, they'll buy them for their technology to integrate into their own products or services. They don't really hold any comprehensive technology or patents. I took a look at some of their patents. They were not really very interesting, I think. Looking at the headphones themselves, to me, the sound quality is not that great. In fact, a lot of reviewers, they're respected in the technology community, such as Consumer Report, actually puts them on a very low level as far as sound quality goes. Obviously, they're more for fashionable type of things. I suppose they do have the Beats signature sound, maybe, which is higher on the bass side of things, something like that. But I think you could do much better with a cheaper set of headphones that has much better sound quality. And I've got one here, which is the K99 AKG brand, which more than likely would blow away the sound quality of the Beats headphones, even their higher price $400 ones. And this is probably, I wouldn't consider budget. It's a little bit more in budget, about around $99, I think. So more than likely, I think they're really acquiring this company for their streaming music service. And that in itself is a little bit surprising, considering they only have about 200,000 members last time I checked. And if we compare that to Spotify with 10 million members, it kind of doesn't make sense, because you would think Apple would, if they wanted the user base, they would obviously buy the streaming service that has more members in it. But it could also be for the licensing agreements that Beats Music already has with the music industry, the record companies. Because I know before, of course, the Apple worked with the music industry before. They took away DRM in most of their music. They finally convinced them to do 99-cent soundtracks, lowered the price on a lot of the music. So, plus two, a lot of times when Apple works with different companies, everybody knows Apple has a lot of money because they're one of the richest companies in the world. So they're always going to try to get the highest price they can out of Apple, which I mean that's business. But so they could be acquiring this company as well for the broadcasting rights of this music at a much lower price than they could probably get themselves. Now, you have to look at it too, because in many cases, when a music streaming company is bought out by another one, a lot of times these licensing rights is not transferable. Now, we don't know 100% for sure if it is or it's not, but that could be another indication maybe why Apple's buying this company. And I'm kind of looking through my show notes here because I don't want to miss anything. And yeah, so we are kind of stumped on several reasons. Of course, some of you guys may say, yeah, well, they're integrating Beats technology into speakers and laptops and things. Well, I think that's mainly due to trying to get the branding name associated with their brand of laptop or whatever, because of course they know Beats is very popular. So when they put the name on there, they say, oh, this has got Beats in it, and you know, might more opt to buy it. So like I said, sound quality is not really great compared to other things like JBL or more respected names in better sound quality. But I don't know, this is a very interesting acquisition. We're going to see if it goes through and perhaps more into the reasons why they're doing this.